Hi guys, here I am back from vacation. Today, I'll address a specialized topic that will interest only a select group of tech enthusiasts, but it will be a video that could be quite helpful to those users who want to design and assemble a comprehensive triple monitor workstation, but currently have no idea how to accurately calculate the specific geometric angle of the side monitors relative to the main monitor in order to achieve the best possible visual alignment. It's a very easy thing. We only need two specific items, a folding ruler and a program called Desmos, which is completely free to use, and I'll show it to you right here on the screen in just a moment. The very first thing you need to do from my point of view is to properly set up the entire rig. Everything except for the display screens. Start by mounting the seat, the responsive steering wheel, and the adjustable pedals, ensuring they are all set in the perfect position for your driving style. This is an absolutely fundamental step in the process. Once that is complete, go ahead and carefully install and position the central monitor to finish the setup. Now, if you actually have a 27-inch monitor screen, in my personal opinion, let's say my best advice would be this. Try to place it at a comfortable distance of roughly 54 to 56 centimeters away from your eyes. And how do you calculate this? Easy. First, take your folding ruler and open it up, making sure you don't hit the monitor screen. Continue to extend the ruler until, let's say, you just touch the surface of the monitor. Once you have done that, bring it up to the level of your eyes and check to see how many centimeters it shows. My distance is 54 centimeters. For me, it's the perfect distance for the 27-inch. The only thing you need to keep in mind is the eye to monitor distance. Just this, you don't need to know anything else. Step 2. Now I'll show you exactly how it works, so let's go over to the screen. There is a very helpful specialized program here that tells you precisely at what specific angle you should position your side monitors relative to your main monitor. So let's go over to the screen right now so I can take a look at the computer and show you this program, and I will make sure to explain everything in great detail as we walk through it together. Okay, here we are. To get started, simply open up your web browser, navigate directly to the Google search engine, and then carefully type the phrase Desmos triple screen into the search bar before pressing the enter key to find it. Okay. Click on triple screen. You see the choice right here. Okay, and we're in the program. The program handles absolutely everything for you. The only thing you need to constantly keep in your mind is the distance from your eyes to the monitor. Is that clear? So let's take the example of my system. I currently have three 27-inch monitors. So the first parameter that you will need to adjust is this one right here. As I mentioned, I have three 27-inch monitors here. The second parameter is the width of the bezels. Mine are 0.9 centimeters. And the third piece of data you need to know, the distance from eyes to screen, I'm at 54 centimeters. Okay, that is all completely finished now. I really do not think that I need to do anything else at this particular stage of the process. So, looking closely at the screen right now, the system is very clearly telling me that the total distance measured from the edge of one monitor all the way across to the other monitor has a width of exactly 124 centimeters. Now, regarding the degrees, let's say the main theme of this video, exactly how many degrees, or rather at what specific angle should I position the side screens? We are always talking specifically about the outer angle here, and definitely not the inner one. Okay, we're talking about the angle, let's say, of the screen relative to the actual aluminum profile, right? Regarding this specific outer angle measurement, it is exactly 59 degrees in my case. Let's be honest, if you set it to 60, 61, or 57, you won't even notice. But if you really want to be precise, I have to set it to 59 degrees. Now, let's take a look at an example using a 32-inch monitor. For this 32-inch monitor, I am going to adjust the settings right here, and you will see that my viewing distance won't be 54 centimeters anymore. Instead, with a larger 32-inch screen, I actually have to move it a bit further away from me for comfort, by at least 20 centimeters. So let's go to 65. In this case, the parameter changes. Dist Monitor width from monitor to monitor is 148 centimeters and the angle I'll set is 58. In my personal opinion, when using a 27-inch display at a distance of about 54 centimeters, another really positive thing to consider is that the monitor remains perfectly positioned at my eye level. This specific setup allows me to enjoy a full 180-degree panoramic view across the multiple monitors. You should also keep in mind that the further you decide to move the monitor away from your eyes, the more the screens will naturally seem to open up and fill your vision, which is a very important factor that you should definitely know about. And consequently, the angle, the one we are looking at right here, it is going to gradually become much smaller. Well guys, we have finally reached the end of this video. I really hope that I have helped someone out today. To be honest, it's not a very interesting video. Let's just say for most users out there, it's not an interesting video at all. But my particular goal was to help those few people who simply didn't know how to do it yet. I sincerely thank you for watching this video until the very end. I wish you a great week, a wonderful summer, stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.